De joven no tardó en demostrar la ética de trabajo y el talento natural que le convirtió.
Élite que ha trincado a 3 de los nuestros.
El señor Jenkins le espera en su despacho.
¡V! ¿Cuánto tiempo?
Soy yo, Frank. Nos conocimos en el Icefall, costa este, ¿te acuerdas?
No sabía que estabas en Night City. ¿Cómo te va?
Ya sabes cómo va esto. Hace una semana aún estaba en Ciudad del Cabo. He oído que estás en contraespionaje. Menudo follón habrá montado ahora con lo de Frankfurt. Jenkins es tu jefe, ¿no? ¿Es como todos dicen que es?
Oye, lo siento, pero tengo un poco de prisa ahora mismo. Hablamos en otro momento.
Claro, claro.
Protocolos de emergencia activados. Seguridad del sistema confirmada.
No miréis, pero es él, el chico de Jenkins.
Por favor, entra en la antesala. Autorización de visitante concedida.
¿Estás conectado? Siéntate, ya voy contigo. Tengo que ocuparme del tema de la votación o perderemos las bases del mar de nubes. Están a punto de empezar. ¿Cuál es la situación? Justo lo que pensaba. Ya sabes qué hacer. Empieza ya. Directora Bernazzi.
He visto la votación. ¿Qué coño ha sido eso?
Una limpieza a fondo por el marrón de Frankfurt. He eliminado el problema, como acordamos.
Te dije que resolvieras el problema, no que masacraras al Consejo Espacial Europeo. ¿Sabes lo que costará encubrir esto?
Habríamos perdido la licencia. Ahora hemos ganado una semana. Es una victoria.
Siempre la vía de menor resistencia. Sin sutilezas. Tiene tu sello. La conversación no ha terminado.
Odio a esa zorra. Siempre la he odiado.
¿Cuánto es siempre?
Antes de Night City trabajamos en un encargo en Osaka. 2 años de subterfugio que se pasó tendiéndome una trampa. Cuando la nombraron directora de operaciones especiales, me mandó a la mierda. Ahora me apunta la cabeza para asegurarse de que no intente nada. Pero no apretará el gatillo porque me necesita. Hago lo que ella no tiene huevos de hacer. Zorra.
Divide y vencerás. ¿Una estrategia eficaz?
Eficaz. ¿Tú qué harías si estuvieras en mi lugar?
Tienes que defenderte. Recordarle a... Bernazzi, que no eres su felpudo.
Tienes razón.
Enfréntate una vez y sé duro. Así te respetará.
Me parece que compartimos la misma opinión. Toma esto. Es lo que he reunido en las últimas semanas. Datos biométricos, tarjeta de Trauma Team, nombres de las personas más cercanas, chofer, jefe de seguridad, amantes, amantes de su marido, todo. Úsalo y asegúrate de que Abernathy deje de ser un problema. Tú lo has dicho, tengo que defenderme.
Si alguien descubre tan solo que hemos hablado de esto, caeré contigo.
Es cierto, todo el mundo sabe que has llegado donde estás gracias a mí. Nadie se creería que no has jugado un papel en esto.
Si alguien descubre tan solo que hemos hablado de esto,
Es cierto, todo el mundo sabe que has llegado donde estás gracias a mí. Nadie se creería que no has jugado un papel en esto.
¿Y qué pasa si me niego?
No hagas preguntas absurdas. No es una petición, V. Parece que nos entendemos. Toma esto también. Usa solo este dinero. Busca la gente adecuada sin afiliación, Corvo. Y la tarea principal, asígnasela a alguien de máxima confianza. ¿Me sigues?
Sí, creo que te sigo.
Bien. En ese caso, espero tu informe. Y buena suerte con ello. Tengo mi VA aparcado fuera. Llévatelo si quieres. Y no me decepciones.
Tengo los informes que me habías pedido.
Tenían que estar para ayer.
Lo sé, pero los tengo ahora.
Envíamelos al buzón. Ahí luego tendremos unas palabritas, tú y yo.
Oye, V, ¿estás vivo? ¿Cómo van las cosas en el nido de serpientes?
Necesito tu ayuda, Jack. Tengo un trabajito.
Uf, contigo siempre se trata de trabajo, brother. ¿Estás en problemas?
Aún no. Por ahora solo necesito a alguien de confianza.
Eso sonó como, sí. Nos vemos en el ISIS en 1 hora.
Nos espera un día muy largo.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart.
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
1054 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day, they'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters. We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Seems trouble wants in.
Oh, hey, why is this happening?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. I'm not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. I've worried about the cartels that gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. Want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time round. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes.
but I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spirit. I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body was your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. Guess you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if... Quit standing around and take cover!
Para agacharte.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might not... Jesus, corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring. Corpo trash. Work a little hack magic on the screen. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Focus, V. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Work a little hack magic on... Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun! Now, detonate the grenade. See? You just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances. Well, we doing this? Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera. Sightseeing? work today. Just stand on the platform. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough. Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Atacar, interrumpidamente no consume aguantes.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Ataque rápido causarán daño a los enemigos con fuerzas.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing. Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch. Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, younger princess. I can teach you no more. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword. Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Ahora cuentas con un amplio arsenal de armas. Órale.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Good luck, V.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz. Hello?
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quiet, V. Be calm. Where those bottles? Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself. Careful now.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers. On your feet. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Make the prickle.
Scorpico that prima scrociska.
Quick, hide. Good on this. That all you got? Get him, mano. And him!
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. Definitely don't want to slow you.
Head down!
No way. Not neither.
Fuck! We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves. Don't see any movement. The sensors. Looks like you got 'em.
Shit, where the hell?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
It's our
There to
target.
go.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Jacking in.
Wala, may ponggi startup de momento.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's
Jackie,
going on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway.
Creo que la puerta del...
Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
Cámara.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 for Prenogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Hostia, bueno.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date.
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
My ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
A ver, reseté para acceder al menú.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson.
Duérmete, ve
The
conmigo.
district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must
Que es
move
bien
fast.
tarde, bro.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving. Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other. Just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. Right. Know it. Hello. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit.
Muy grande.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, bitch! Get down on my
Hey, keep her steady!
Hold tight, B! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! B! Aim for the driver! Chingalo! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, B.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice. average badges. Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Yonk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice.
Top of the king, against the machine like I'm ain't speaking my name. You move like AI, I move like AI. Circa 2003, but I smash like a burglar. Nailing the crooks with the hammer. Drain from the corner. Ace up my sleeve, set this straight like it's poker. See
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Of recommended daily volume.
Desbloquea receptores de... No, que tenemos para las armas. Tienen los componentes.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Elion.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh, yeah.
Estaba así. Ah, ¿qué hice? Bueno.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Guardar parte. No salí del juego completo. Qué baboso. Sí, pero será el juego por accidente. Because I'm too dumb.
Did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might...
NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? Where is the division?
So, what?
You embarrassed?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
As we head into the weekend.
Luego se prueba con web.
Shit, come on!
Oh, no. Naughty is naughty. It's just naughty.
Wait, you mean 14 a day? Hey, that's different.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Aumenta crítico en un 7%. Texto es toasty. No.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
Like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale.
Sí, señor.
That all clear?
Crystal.
Sí, señor.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi tour. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, and then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Llámale a tu vehículo activo para que quede después.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
ご旅行の際にはぜひ大きなエアをお選びください。
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so
I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Got it on my face, yeah, my heartbreak. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face.
really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Or rather, not only to you.
Taking them out?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eye?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. Ran a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free. V?
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you...
Out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Oye, despacio!
But you are not the masters of your memory.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes are resistant to temptation?
Don't rough me.
¿Te divierte mi sufrimiento?
He's a killer!
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith out of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Swift reprisal, U.S. forces carried out a series of bombings on Texan airports
Parker.
in Wellington.
Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Concludes today's World News segment. Please
Join us again next time.
Are you on something right now?
We're closed right now.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up! Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to report and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen, please. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Ships spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This girl's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
Eddie's on the cred chipper clean.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. This had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means so.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in the Chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle. trying to spook us. Chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now catch, planet. Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Not lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. A Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lift in access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pinned down prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link tube, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your credit.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you? Asked you a question.
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business sense. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
Want it or not, I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
short circuit.
Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's onto you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. Don't worry. I wiped it.
Check it.
Yeah, it's clean.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit. You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory. If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you
Got
to
what we
our
came for.
meat grunt. Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
Shit! Militech! Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Militech couldn't manage it on the slide with the chips. They rolled in the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
We'll ride the production line. Flip it on. How long are you gonna make me wait? Come on, hurry up.
Hey, Dudam, or whatever your name is. Are you even helping us?
I'm not helping myself. It's killing time. Shoot it. Militech dog.
Let's get out of here.
No. Wanted to let you know I like his style. Here you go.
I can't fucking believe that guy. Come on, V. Militech. He got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We could talk there.
Wait! Hold your fire!
He's coming for me.
I'd like a word with him. He shot at my people.
You know this guy?
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Appreciate it. You're not half bad.
Caring for my interests, not yours. You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do, why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
And you, why are you here?
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him too. It's been a pleasure.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
We make a good team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits at you and Brick had shaken on him.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Mr. B. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar.
Además es súper raro. En otros países no hay, no sé por qué. Buenas bugs. Hostia, este bug está top, no puedo salir del coche. No puedo salir, maldición. Qué buen juego. Pero guardar partida. Hostia, a ver si no la guarda justo ahí donde estoy viendo ahí. Está muy tarde.
Did you all hear about that Osaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen...
No. No hay manera de hacer un viaje rápido o algo. No me lo puedo creer. Flipeado lo veo. Yo estoy flipando porque no voy a poder salir de aquí nunca en mi vida. Y no quiero... El reembolso. Lo veo. Uf, bendito autoguardado.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits if you and Brick had shaken on.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Voy a salvarlo aquí para tener que pasar por ese buje.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have. Maybe you can...
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. Evelyn Parker. What? I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can
Nothing, really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies? Power implants?
Here's the one. You and your girlfriend wearing high heels.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No, you're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But, in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine, so no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas. I'm waiting.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
I don't know.
No.
Would you
It can be a very
like
useful
anything
tool.
else?
Right, Mom.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
What? It's hard to say. This week, for sure, okay? Yeah.
V,
All right.
this is important. Judy's always been there for me.
All right.
Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig-jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody! On the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full black. They'll spot extra for wicked friend tonight. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Yes, go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down.
surf and
Everybody! Up!
That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Cuddy and
Down.
surf and
Everybody! On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the fort, money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Look, yeah, now! Look.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck.
No way.
Hola, me pongi.
Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
Hola, me pongi.
Yeah.
Impressive, right?
V, there's no time.
Hola, mi amor.
Together, please.
Please.
Okay.
¿Qué andas haciendo?
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to
Está muy
link in.
aburrido tu juego, está bueno.
Está muy top.
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze.
Nada, acabo
No
de
problem, I
entrar a la
hope.
compu.
Actually, it is a problem.
Qué bueno.
Not what we
Voy a
agreed,
jugar.
Ev.
¿Qué vas a jugar?
Sims.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
¿No quieres
Why?
jugar algo?
Because you say so?
Algo como que.
Please,
Pues,
Judy.
no sé.
Dime algo como que, Bebongi.
I'd
Creo que
never
podemos-
expose you to any
Si me estás
danger.
invitando, invítame
You
bien.
know that.
Te invito a jugar algo que tú quieras jugar.
Okay, V.
Call T-Bug
Pues-
and we'll dive in.
Cagas.
Pues no sé, podemos jugar algo que te guste.
Bug,
LOL,
listen. I got some useful footage
Dead
from
by
Konpeki
Daylight,
Plaza.
Ark.
It's a brain dance.
Ah.
Konpeki.
Uy. Algo un
Thought as much.
ño.
Someone there with you?
Tenemos que empezar a hacer nuestro hogar.
Unimportant,
Pinche
T-Bug.
gurú,
Please focus.
apestoso.
Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request.
Me molestan
Now.
con ese ruido nada más.
Got it.
A mí no me
You ready?
molesta nada de lo que
A
hagas.
millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up,
Que no,
Judy.
gurú.
¿Mande?
Que no, gurú.
Nada más deja que pueda salvar y...
Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. She... I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
You look like a...
Shit, Kimmer's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
I said no. They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish. We shall.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
See soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Gurú.
Mándame.
Please speak with your
Esta mamá se...
Analizando una grabación.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
Tienes que vas a querer jugar.
I should not even be listening to such things. You will listen to this. Sabroy is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
Is everything alright? You seem tense.
A moment. It will pass.
We can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty. So fast. Highly negative. On me. Oh, got any candy? Oh, got any candy left? That's pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Hey, down the back.
¿Qué haces? Mi bongi.
Mande.
¿Qué hace?
Te dije que escaneando una grabación.
No se escuchó nada.
Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty. You to hear so fast. Steph was pretty fun last time. I've got an idea.
Bueno, voy a abrir.
Dije que ok.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
you've learned.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Until you've lost the love you find every love was love for you.
Oh, you'll like this.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Nada más.
Mucho.
Karewori.
Te amo mucho.
Chim Karewori com.
Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the
No.
box.
¿Qué más?
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Kareworito.
Get everything you need?
Ya vi que es el Raptor, Klaus.
Thanks, Judy.
Yes.
We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work
Que
today.
te da como más
I'll wipe the cache
experiencia
on your
por un
data.
tiempo.
You were never here.
Creo que en lo que está sonando la música.
Vaya porquería. Mínimo hubiera sido un skin para un raptor. Con un sombrero o algo.
Sam, saram, sam,
Keep it.
sam, saram,
I'll
sam,
put it
sam,
on
sam,
Ev's
sam.
tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got
Ya
here,
estoy
but should do
entrando
the
a...
trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
A ver si no tengo la enfermedad esa. Quién sabe en dónde
We
quedó mi
needed that
cuerpo, pero
recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
mi cuerpo.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Ah, mira, justo
Judy,
para aparecer ahí.
relax.
Respawn at bed.
Evelyn,
At
please.
bed.
No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be.
Ay,
Besides, we'll
hay
talk
un
in a bit.
cocodrilote peleando. Con un castor.
V, one sec. Let's walk.
Soy Team Castor. El cocodrilo es verde radioactivo. También hay un castor verde radioactivo. Estoy aquí viéndolo todo en primera fila.
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Voy a ayudar.
I agree. There'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know.
No, mató al
Whatever you
castor.
decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell
Me
you like.
estoy llevando el cuerpo del
I'll be
castor.
finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Ay,
Let me think
ay,
about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Deja de seguirme, puto. Se comió el cuerpo que yo me arrastré para comerme.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Compeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already
No.
called. Said she's working her magic.
Está matando
We're
a
all set.
alguien.
Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.